this scout list. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but there's something around Unicorn and High Hrothgar, Ring of Imaginary Might, Invoker of the Hist, and Sky Shard. And somehow all of those things are going to work together. Maybe. The list looks very strange with quantities. I'm kind of just going to jump in, do some testing, and we'll see what works and what doesn't. Because I've got like Greenheart Knight in here as a one-off. And I don't think it'll be very good, but with a High Hrothgar, it might be great. We're up against Berserker 74, the Immortal. They're on House Dagoth. And they have 100 cards. Oh yeah, Steel-Eyed Visionary is in here as well. I want a Bono. I'll take a early Quara Clan. Quara Clan Bloodkin. Jesus. But yeah. Some sort of veteran charge, slay, scout thing. Oh my god, okay. This is certainly a hand. Sure. If this thing survives, we can drop down both a Quara Clan and an Old Gate Warden and put 15 damage on the board. Lightning Bolt. Right. Oh. Alright. Well, we're gonna get going then. Yeah, this seems great. High Hrothgar Unicorns. Yeah, something like that. That's the vague plan. It's not super set in stone, but there's a semblance of an idea. And, I mean, we're off to a great start already, so... we will just take Haskell off the board here, and... we'll just go for a Blackwood Distiller. And we're just gonna keep putting the damage on. How does this synergize with Unicorn exactly? By buffing it. So, the idea is, you can like get Unicorn way bigger and you have all of this stuff, these veteran cards, that then get an instant attack from the Unicorn and then they get their veteran effect. Is kind of the loose plan. I mean, that's not bad. We're up against Jordan, the Dragonborn. They are on House Redoran. And they have 100 cards. I don't really want Sky Shard this early. Suthe Bootlegger I thought was interesting. So it actually works really well with Veteran, because it allows your veteran creatures to like be able to trade it to hit your opponent, so they're definitely getting their veteran off, whereas like normally this thing is just stopped by like a Fighters Guild recruit. So, okay. I'm curious to see how this goes. What are you putting in? I have to scroll through their 100 cards to find Emperor's Attendant. You've got a Faded Wraith that you're wanting to buff or something. Yeah, there you go. Called it. We're going to put this over here. And then Soothhead Bootlegger can immediately allow it to become a 5/5. No matter what they do. Unless they like straight up remove it. Alt art and reinforcements. This is the second time in my life I've seen this alt art. Unicorn Cicero is pretty good. Shockingly. Javelin. That's fine. If they're using a cast into time on a 3-drop, I think we're winning. Yeah. I could ring this, but I don't really feel I need to right now. Sure. I'm trying so hard to get Veteran to work, but it just doesn't. I think it is definitely one of those ones where you don't make a Veteran deck. You make a deck and you put some Veteran cards in. That seems to be the best way to do it. I really want to get this Unicorn down, but well, we know this is a creature. But I'm not playing anything with Unicorn either is the problem. I guess Fighters Guild? Alright. I guess that works. Taskmaster definitely says make a Veteran deck, but Veteran is just not good enough to support it. Yeah, the Taskmaster is... yeah. Sure. Well, we can give our Unicorn... turn our Unicorn into a 5/5 if we want. Oh my god. These should be... I mean, given that we've got lots of low power, high health creatures, these are good. 8/8 Cicero, yeah. Solitaire for the Faded Wraith or the Attendant? Faded Wraith, yeah. Gonna play it. Do you know what lethal means, my friend? Sure. That's fine. We can Bone Armor Ring to turn this into like a 14/14, right? 12 plus 2. And we can just make them overdraw, I think. Probably acceptable. Prophecy. Sure. So anything on the board is now a lethal threat with 2 of these in hand. Because we can turn either of these into at least a 6/6. Alright, good game. Yeah. Peace out. Turns out drawing perfectly is pretty good. We're up against Pushin Jekokot or something. Master of Oblivion, they're on Guildsworn. And they have 85 cards. Good news is we have a decent amount of lethal. I'm going to keep Invoker. I don't know if I've played this card before. Maybe like once. I definitely didn't have any until everything became free. But it also happens to be quite good with these sorts of effects. So we can get 2 5/5s on the board if this survives. A guard just doesn't do anything, so we have Suthe Bootlegger. Alright, well, you're gonna be dead before it matters, my friend. Sure. I don't think I've played with this either, but I think it makes these sorts of, like, these high Hrothgar decks way better, because it just gives you more options. There's often the issue with these lists is that you just don't draw your high Hrothgar or whatever. Yep. I run Steelite, it's very good. Yeah. No, I'm a big fan. Oh no, a prophecy. Sure, buddy. Game on easy mode. Against Synergy 22E, the Immortal, they are also on Guildsworn. I don't know you guys, I'm liking this list a lot. Referencing that one Frost Troll, yeah. Well, it's got High Hrothgar and it's got Frost Trolls, so it seemed fitting. Wasn't that troll, like, the first thing that came up when you searched Skyrim on Google or something for multiple years? Just people like, how do you beat the Frost Troll? Yeah, this is good with Suthe. Because they can pop a guard down. I mean, execute is a thing, I guess. Ooh, okay. This should be interesting. Well, in that case, I'm just going to Frost Troll. Singleton Guildsworn, very curious. Maybe they're running my list. I genuinely can't remember what's in that list. I think it's just a normal-ish, like most things you'd expect in a Singleton Guildsworn. They're only going to have so much removal because they're Singleton. That's not my list, but that's fine. We can hit them for... I was going to say we can hit them for 18. That's alright. Well... I probably shouldn't have hit them for one there, but that's alright. Yeah. Sure. I get a 4/4. I kind of need to guard up over here, I think. Yeah. Soothsayer just ignores guards, correct. Oh, road? Being impressively aggressive, given that they're singleton. Alright. Yeah. We die, right? I can bootlegger. But they've got lethal in both lanes. They're on the get over with this ASAP. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Alright, good game. This guy, by the way, is our... We have not found High Hrothgar, Ring of Imaginary Might, or the other thing. Because then it like makes stuff like Quarrelclan Bloodkin actually viable. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Bootlegger? I barely know. We're up against Vexhall Honor, the Red Mountain. They are on Empire. And they have... Still count of 1. Man, Soothsayer Bootlegger. There is one of these, I believe. Maybe 2. Okay. There's also one Odiniran. Yeah. Good luck finding that. Let's just get a Quarrelclan out. With the exception of Execute, it's annoying to get rid of. Yeah. Alright. Cool. It's not going on this. Unicorn. Nothing to do with it right now. Ooh. Okay. It's good, but we need a Ring of Imaginary Might for it to do anything. Sure. Venom Tongue. Ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna do that. I don't really care about them killing this, but it doesn't get rid of Sanctuary Pet, is the issue. I'm gonna Javelin a Fighters Guild. I think that's definitely good for us. And I think we're just gonna bring back our Black Marsh Prodigy. What part of your list isn't removal? That's my question. What? What is your plan here, dude? Alright. So they're definitely running a new era. Red Brahmin would be kind of annoying here. Single target removal is fine because they probably pick the wrong one. Sky Shard, alright. Sure. I have no plans on killing that. Let's just get Marsh. Well, hang on. I'll do this in the right order. So, I mean, this is an example of a game where we're not getting any of our High Hrothgar style effects. Like, at all. So, good to sort of test that, I guess. They're also running Visionary. Okay. Tricky. I mean, I could bone armor that and eat Martin. We've already used our one source of reanimation tech. There's nothing else on the list. There's no soul tears or anything. And there's only one of those. Or do I just do this? Tell you what, I'm going to do this. And this. And we are going to pray that we find a Ring of Imaginary Might. Because if we do, then we can kill them. What do you take? Sure. I've got 6 on board. Okay. This can get us, might get us another unicorn. No, okay. We will do this. This is a bootlegger. What's up, Edmond? How you going? A new era. Alien Guardians. Etc. Ow. Sure. There you go. Does nothing, I believe. I mean, they could play a 1-drop guard, but yeah, didn't think so. Alright. There's Ungolum to see us off. Alright. Good game. We're up against Mount Deadass. The Immortal. They're on House Telvanni. Yeah, well, because the thing is, the previous times I've done, like, High Hrothgar type lists, is I haven't had Steel-Eyed Visionary, and it's just been really hard to get it to work. And then adding in Unicorn as well. And, like, the couple of veteran cards have been pretty good. Soothade Bootlegger's been huge. Like, I think I need to put more Soothade Bootleggers in here, because it's been really helpful. Yeah, Steel-Eyed is good. Thought about Unicorn Scout. Yeah, I've done Unicorn Eben. I've got a Unicorn Ebonheart list, but I wanted to do something a little bit more interesting than that. Because that seems like it's such an obvious choice to go, oh yeah, Venom Tongue plus Unicorn. Or whatever. Make a slay list. But doing it with this stuff, it's really good. Having 7 sources instead of 4, yeah, it makes a huge difference. We're gonna see if we can just frost troll them to death. They have 100 cards, so this is again one person so far who has been on the minimum card number. Bootleg is an underrated card. Well. I mean, if they swing into the Frost Troll, that's only good for us. Okay, Negation does it. Negation does do it. Oh, fuck yeah. If you found support removal in your 100 cards. Oh, there was something else I was doing that used Bootlegger. I can't remember what it was. I would be surprised by them ditching Mana Marco, but I know they're just going to get him back anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about the Gambler. No unicorns in hand. Telvanni would never run reanimate effects. That thing lands exactly where it needs to, which is awesome. Okay, Brahmin's good. Quarrelclan's huge. What do you get rid of? Frost Trolls? Oh, Banelords. I think there's only 2 of those. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it might have been a story mode one. You might be right. They pick incorrectly again. Alright. I mean, I'm just doing this to keep the damage off face. Because they're going to have to trade into Martin. Or at the very least use removal on him. We can Red Brahmin next turn. I mean, if they've got Incarno, they've got Incarno. But we can use this stuff to gain... No, never mind. Well, we're Red Brahmining over here. Here comes Mana Marco. A Unicorn is probably the best top deck. Green Heart Knight. Hell yeah, brother. I think we still have to read Brahmin, but like... 5/5 with charge. Seems acceptable. And yeah, as I say, we can make this huge with this stuff. So we can get it up to 11, 13. A 13/13 with Drain. Yeah, Minimarco for Frost Troll, I guess. Or maybe Ungolum. Yeah. They take the greedy pick. Checks out. Ah, fucker. Did not think about that. That's alright. Well, I mean, we'll still be okay. It's just not as good as it would have been. Yeah. Sanctuary Pet, right? Yorp. I mean, we can full clear the Shadowland except for the 2 undercover. Yep. Yep. So, it'll be Green Heart into Manamarco. No. Tiro into Minimarco, Green Heart into this. Alright. Yeah, because this survives. I want to keep our Drain creature alive as much as possible. What else are you going to reanimate? Jesus Christ. They found 2 Soul Tears, a Reanimate, a Manamarco, and an Odiniran. In the first... what, 8 turns? 10 turns? 11 turns? Close enough. Alright. We can keep this alive. Yeah, and we'll just kill them next turn. They can Manamarco a Dunmatiro or an Old Gate Warden. They can kill this with a Dunmatiro. But that's about it. So, using Manamarco after 3 Twilight seems anti-synergistic. Yeah, they're not... they've gotten rid of all of their good targets. Because what do they hit? They hit Ring. They hit... something else. What was it? Was it these? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think it's going to matter though. Alright. Well. Good game. We're up against Simki, 92, the Pocket Emptier. They're on Tribunal Temple. And they are on 100 cards. We are still at one opponent on the minimum card count. I would just like to remind you all. Okay, that's a starting hand. Very scout themed. Only Telvanni and Empire are allowed to win. Not anymore. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Are you kidding? If I play this next turn, turn it for 4, 5, I can go for. I think for now I'd rather get the Slay for the first one, so I'll probably pop it in the Shadow lane rather than the Field lane. What have you got at 0? Lesser Ward? The 1/2 yellow guard? Sure. I think there are only 2 anyway. So, we've got both of them in hand. Yeah, so if Sabercat is allowed to connect, we can hit them for 18. Yeah, Joffrey's fine. Is this all uniques or something? All legendaries? I still do want to do Ramp Idea and Mage, just don't know what I want to use it for. Yeah, I tested it out in the Old Mary Singleton from the video last night. And I mean, you know, it wasn't super reliable because it's Singleton, but it was fun. Being able to ramp in not purple. You're still dead, my friend. Alright. Good game. Up against Pal 761, Director of Despair. They are on Redoran. They're on 100 cards. Yeah, this is a hand. Yeah, that's the part I need to get creative about. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, you know, Guildsworn is technically an option. Obviously, it makes it harder to find those cards, but still works. Well, the other thing is, with the Neophyte, you can do it in any blue. You don't necessarily even need willpower. It makes it a bit better because you have the Fortress Guard, but it's not a requirement. I was looking at the other Oath one after you talked about it. Trying to see if you could do similar things with the other ones, but there wasn't really anything that seemed worth doing. Like, maybe getting the Daggerfall one and an item Battle Mage could be good, but it's not, like... That's taking out, like, 6 slots in your item Battle Mage. So, it's probably not what you want to be doing most of the time. Why do you ever run this card when mute exists? I've seen... Yeah, well, just with the ability to trigger the purple as well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, the Oathman itself is fine, but I'm more specifically talking about, like, if you put Neophyte in to trigger the purple effect. Alright. Redoran control. Whoa. Just gonna play Sorcerer and I guess find the removal or silence effect. And if they're running fucking, mind you, it's 100 cards. Doesn't seem worth. Yeah, exactly. And none of the other Oathmans, I think, have any effects that are good enough to. I mean, no. You could do the Empire one in a monk tokens list, I guess. The Hlalu one, it's not really worth the effort to get either of the bonus effects. What the fuck? Hunter killers. How do you obtain Empire Oathman and Monk? Isn't it yellow? Oh no, it's purple. With the yellow and the green. Yeah, okay. No, never mind. Yeah. Sorry, I had it in my head that it was a willpower card. Well, the good news is we can still get Cicero. Oh, no, that's not very responsible. We can still get Cicero to work. Yeah. I'd rather they remove Martin than Cicero currently. Oh. We could also hit them for like 10. Squish. Yeah. Gotta get to those dragons, my friend. Okay. Redoran is pretty cool. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm kind of into Oathman. Sorry, Redoran Ring. Sure, buddy. We'll just Venom Tongue into the guard creature. Yeah. I'll send you the item BM list. I mean, I imagine it's just like item BM, right? Hunter Killers is such a choice. Okay. Oh. Sure. Alright. Hunter Killers for Doomcrag, of course. Yeah. Only 5 items? I mean, a good item list doesn't run many items anyway, for most things, unless you're doing like Abomination or something. It's more about item generators. Considering their answer last turn was Dark Seducer Squish. Ah, Merrick. Alright. A Ring of Imaginary Might would be helpful. Broom Armor is not really. The annoying thing is if they keep finding answers, then this will have paid off for them. Doesn't do that either. Yeah, Corsair Ship is the sort of thing I mean. I can't believe this is working out for them. This is fucking ridiculous. Yep. Yeah. How do you expect to win? That's my question. If we find High Hrothgar, we win. Unless they trade here, I guess. Yeah. I guess they expect to win off of my card. Given that they're 1 Magicka off. Yeah. Absolutely. Alright, well, good game. Oh dear. Oh no. Did playing my cards not work out for you, buddy? Okay. Well, we just have to try find a lethal for next turn. A Ring of Imaginary Might would get us pretty close. They're probably going to hit me with this. There's a silence card, you just killed yourself. I mean, I've been screwed since they played Merrick. Yeah, I realised that, Alexis. Whatever. Good to see you, Zendavestus. That's alright. I needed a loss to keep me humble. Although if you don't swing, I am going to leave. Alright. Yeah, probably needed a loss. Up against Alex Sid 80, the Forgotten Hero. They're on Dagoth. What's 70? Wow, that's the second opponent today who is on less than 100 cards. Yeah, this is a hand. I'll wait to play this until we play Broma Armorer. Okay. Deadless Ascent is currently my favourite deck to play. Not the best one, but it does lots of little things. Gotcha. Cereal. Absolutely. Because of this thing being a terrible card, they have to swing both in if they want to take this out. Unless they have, you know... Well... Stone Throw or Lightning Bolt. Or a Silence. Or Underworld Vigilante, I guess. I think I'm overly concerned with what's happening here, to be honest. Especially given their best removal was Underworld Vigilante. Not that this is a bad card, but it just indicates probably a lack of better options. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Ribbon Siege Weapons. This is like Pilfer Dagoth or something? We will simply swing into both of these and Odonerin our FGR back. Oh, it's going to be a 1-4 again. Maybe something with Path Mage. Oh yeah, yeah, that would work. Yeah, I figured that might be coming. That's alright. Okay. They do have a lot of, like, a lot of their stuff is very discounted by Cereal, but, Bone Armor? Oh yeah, that works. Keeps us alive. If they can't deal with our Visionary, probably just push for lethal. Whoa. What? Is this Wood Elf Dagoth? It fucking is. That's Wood Elf Dagoth. Hell yeah. Alright. Absolutely. Wild. Okay. Why in Dagoth? I don't know. This is fairly irrelevant. I guess Underworld Vigilante. And apparently Rim and Siege Weapons. I guess... Oh, no. What else are normally blue, aren't they? What am I saying? I have no idea why it's in Dagoth. What blue Wood Elves are there? Yeah, Crucible Blacksmith. Okay. Item Wood Elf Dagoth? Yeah. Ring of Lordship. Discounts all their Wood Elves, so Leaf Lurker? Yeah. How do you deal with the 11 damage in the Shadowland? You don't. Okay. Alright. I could try avoid breaking this last rune. Okay, well, we're just going to pray. Perfect. Up against Dursum, War Hero. They're on Monk. So we may need an early Quora clan. Underworld Vigilante, yeah, this one. I mean, that's pretty solid. Removal, reach. I mean, it's a lightning bolt, but in creature form. Yeah, I don't know if it's a me issue, but it has happened before. This is not the Chanter Cool Dragon person, so that's something. Sure. Unicorn, you would have been great last turn. I'll just do that for now. My first Dorson a few times, always runs Monk. Yeah, this whole... everything about this seems vaguely familiar. Sure. Yeah. I guess I'd get the drain off the board if we're trying to start pivoting. Oh yes, this can also be pulled by Obstinate Goat. Yeah. I don't really see them coming into the Shadow Lane anytime soon, unless it's with a move card. Alright. Yeah, thanks. I was like the animations with like this and Child of Her scene when it just like half pulls back from face and then just goes straight back in. A Ring of Imaginary Might would go so hard. Come on. Unfortunately, there's no way to tutor support or items in Scout. I don't see them go to the Shadow Lane, how rare for Monk. I know. I mean, they're running at the very least Shadow Shift, so they may have a lethal creature that they can move. Oh, if you want to race, we can race. We can absolutely race. Oh, checks out. Yeah. One ring and it's Jova. Oh. I would love some ramp. Thank you. Sure. Okay. Sure. Have you got to finish off? What? Alright. Let me just swing like this. Ah, I did not think about the Ring of Imaginary Might nerf that just happened. It's a little annoying. And in the darkness makes their power equal to their health. I've got the One Ring. One of my brothers got it for me a couple of years ago. Because we have where the workshop where they made all the props for the movies is not far from where I live. I would love some cards, thank you. Yeah, Sky Shard seems acceptable here. Well, that's 9 reach. Drop that shit into Mount Dome. I've also walked up Mount Dome. You can just go there, and it's just a mountain. And you didn't drop the ring in? We took like shitty cheap rings. This... Listen. Not gonna throw that away. Oh man, I'm so excited for the Green Heart Knight value. Good game. We were doing that the other day. Slay Pilfer, Archer. With the guy, what's his name? Skooma something. Underboss. Hebalor was the name. Doesn't ring any bells. Actually, that's the wrong hand for that ring. Yeah, we were experimenting with Skooma Underboss. With the, what's it called? Grave Prowler or something? And the support that makes each creature do 1 damage. Yeah, I intentionally avoided that. Clearance 78 is on 50 card scout, so that is count 2 of non 100 card opponents. Battle Mage 2 is strong. Battle Mage is pretty good. I'm expecting just like normal ramp scout. It could be something else, but I'm not expecting something else. Yeah. Alright. People are very scared of the Frost Troll, I've noticed. Not just like today, but just in general. People do not want to let this card exist. See? A ring of imaginary might is the punish. Hey yo! Alright. I'll take it. Oh my god, you're running Word Wall and Greybeard Mentor? What? So we've got Call Dragon coming next turn, so I think it's probably worth... Oh. Yeah, no, that's only level 2, so they've got another shout in hand. I somehow doubt it's Solitaire. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yorp. Her. That Drain Vitality was pulled by Mentor, they double buffed. Yeah. Oh, you're saying, yeah, they double buffed the thing. Yeah. Cool Dragon. Do you have the second one? No. Alright. Well, that's something. Do you hit face? Yeah, that's for your Solitaires. That's pretty good. Unicorn does not do much right now. I mean, I can kill their giant bat. That doesn't seem that good, given that they're just gonna reanimate it. I probably shouldn't have swung with the Quora clan, but I'm a little bit nervous about my health total. Because if I hadn't, a second giant bat would have been lethal. I don't know what other charge creatures they're running. I think they're dead if they can't deal with this. They can't play Odavung, they can play Giant Bat as a 4/4. Do you have the second bat? That's going to be a Word Wall. Oh. Oh, I think we won. I'm going to do this to not die. Alright, good game. Alright, we're up against Nekati, Conqueror of Madness. They are on Tribunal Temple. Madness these days. I'm so sorry. They are on 87 card Tribunal. I'll keep the Unicorn in case we find like a Venom Tongue or a Sorcerer. Visionary is cool. There's the Venom Tongue. Yeah, I'm very happy with this list. Like, I can tinker with quantities, but generally it seems pretty good. I don't really want to play either of these right now. I guess I could play the Unicorn and hope it doesn't get removed in Tribunal with access to 4 Magicka. I think I'll probably just wait. Don't love my chances. Okay. What do you have to say about that? Gavel. Maybe the Unicorn would have survived. This thing's annoying. Okay, Red Brahmin is going to be effective. We're just going to go hide in the Shadowland for now. I mean, I think it's got to be at its best outside of intelligence, right? So you have access to... see, how much damage are we taking from over here? 9, 11, Jesus. Yeah, we just did not get a very good hand here. Yeah, exactly. I think in a blue deck it's pretty whatever, but if you're in, say, just Spellsword, oh my god, we're just dead. They just curved out perfectly, and Ward is pretty bad against our plans. Alright. Swung incorrectly. That's okay. Yeah. Alright, good game. This is certainly a choice. Against Lamau Moondog. They're on Scout and they're on 54 cards. Yeah. 2 scouts looking at each other till turn 8. We killed someone on like turn 6 earlier. So, maybe not. I'm not opposed to just getting Dreamer out. Ah, okay, this is what, like goblins or something? Turns out water's pretty good. It's good against some things. Depends on the strategy. Could run Line Guard in this, to be honest. Wouldn't be horrible. Yeah. So I'm going to get 2 curses. So I can effectively full clear. Yep. Yep. So into Vestus, you cursed us by saying they're just going to be staring at each other till turn 8. I mean, this is the best play I have. It's not a good one, but it's the best one. Yeah. Alright, unless it's over quickly. I haven't seen goblins in a while. Up against B's 40. The Forger. They're on a monk. I consider just to protect a venom tongue. Yeah, and that's the other thing, is it just makes the silences and whatever more valuable. If we cross each other, I promise not to lurk. That's alright. I've run into people from chat a couple of times. How many cards was this? 50, 60 cards, alright. I just keep running into Telvanni decks. Yeah, that was me yesterday. It's just boring. Sure. I'd rather get this down, I think. Because we could pilfer into Banelord if we wanted. Or into 600 card empires straight. Yep. Alright. Javelin's cool. I don't really want to shuffle it. The prime target for Galen is Unicorn. So I'm probably not going to bother. I think this game hates people who like having fun. Correct. Sure. You can draw that card, my friend. Brahman's good against both Pilfer and Wax Wine. The other target I would consider for Galen is either Ring or what's it called? It's a snowy tiger thing. Sabercat, whatever. Bethesda smells fun and Javelin's us. True. Literally me when Bethesda. Yeah, Banelord seems decent. Yep. Keep telling myself to instantly concede against anything with 100 cards because it's just never fun, but I never listen. Well. Okay, so that gets the Pelfor off. That's fine. Yeah. I look forward to silencing that entire shadow line, field line. Oh, she don't want the slag, because I've got 8 cards in hand. Odin Aaron's not a bad Galen target. Yeah. Quite like to get this Visionary out. Oh, we're going to do what I said we were going to do. Yeah. Red Brahman's so good. Yeah. Yeah. Devious Bandit. That's gonna summon a 3/3. Which is fine. Oh, joy. Are we dead? Yeah, we are. Okay, well. Cool. Yeah, please. Fuck around longer. Oh, please give me a prophecy. There's only 2 in the entire deck. Alright. Double Master of Thieves and a Devious Bandit is pretty good. Arabic problem, 623, Thieves Guild Pickpocket. I believe they're on Invade. If I am thinking of the same person. Yeah, that seems fine. He's an Argonian with hair. What? They have 50 cards. I don't really feel he needs to do anything here. It's not lost on me that we got High Hrothgar in hand both of the last 2 games, but never got the opportunity to play it. And have seen it once in a game where we had time to play it. Sure. We can race Crusader, right? Interesting use of execute, but alright. With 2 of these, I'm pretty happy to just do this. Well, I could pilfer and get back up to 4. That doesn't really do anything. No, I think we just take the trade. Sure. Ooh, Quarra Clan, absolutely. Yes, because the Hist thought it might be stylish. Latest trend in Black Marsh. I mean, that's another thing with this list, right? Is that apart from goblins, Scout is not usually interested in going face that much. So we can kind of try catch people out a little. Yeah. That seems fine. That turns this on. Activates. Whatever. Yeah, maybe I should have enchanted plate. That's alright. And we were still able to push 7. And we're not far away from this being self-activating. What have you got at 4? What do you kill? Or attack? Thanks, I guess. No, they might not be on Invade. I might be misremembering. See, I want to Enchanted Plate this, but I'm also aware that they could just fell the Mighty out. But I think that's still the right move. Yeah, I don't know. Javelin's fine. You're still taking 8. I've run that Daedra tribal once, by the way, and it's fucking disgusting. So I think Daedra are just strong. Yeah, I mean, the amount of games that we've pulled back out of, like, near hopelessness with that, what's it called? Heretic Conjurer list is, I think, a pretty strong testament to the fact that Invade is just strong, or Daedra are just good. Sure. Bone armor does not really do anything currently. Well, you get a big fighters guild, although they could just execute it as the concern, but I think that's still probably the best move. There's also a thing against Invade, because why the fuck do you need to? Yeah, that's the thing. It's not... Yeah. If you compare it to, like, Dwemer, with Halls of the Dwemer, without Halls, and, you know, Workshop, obviously, but primarily, without Halls, Dwemer are pretty shit, right? You add in the thing that supports them, and they become playable. Daedra, they found 3 of those in 60 cards. Daedra are already really good, and then you put in, you know, Invade, and, like, what is the downside? I really hope they just drop, like, Aspect as a 12/12. It's probably the best thing they can do right now. So, yeah. What is your plan? Maybe I should have played Quora Clan. I guess Quora Clan wouldn't have mattered. Oh, Sky Shard, yes please. I think more Suthe bootleggers is probably reasonable. I mean, out of the 4/4s that are health dependent, because you've got, what, Golden Saint, the Reanimate guy, Triumphant Jarl. Ah, fuck, it's Rage Crusader. I did not account for Rage Crusader. What's the green one? Fucking... I can't think what it's called. But out of the, like, set of 5 4/4s that are health dependent, Royal Sage is the blue one. So, yeah, Soul Rest. I think Golden Saint's probably the second best. Feed. Cool. I've literally never seen a Necromancer. Very occasionally. Always in 100 card lists. The 6 cost 4/4 Necromancer that pulls a random creature from discard and is health total dependent. Because there's... No. The 6 cost. Because there's a 4/4 in each attribute. That is health dependent. Can't hear shit. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Alright. Black one. That's the one. Yeah, yeah. Soul Rest got nerfed into the ground. And now occasionally shows up in, like, Dagoth discount lists. You're still one off dead, my friend. No, you are just dead. Alright. Tira. I don't know what this is. Yeah, Odin Aaron fucked it. We're up against EBF 2040-60. They're on Redoran with 87 cards. Considering this just won us the last game, I think I have to keep it, right? I think that last game was the first time Sky Shard had been relevant. I mean, it's good. It's doing what it's supposed to do in the deck, which is take our relatively reasonable curve and allow it to go later. Oh my god, Redoran Dragons? What the fuck? I've never seen this before. Single most broken card in the game for its value and utility is the Fighters Guild Recruiter. I don't know if I'd call it broken, I'd just say it's very good. Prophecy lethal 1/2 cost 2, yeah. I think broken might be a slight exaggeration, but it is very good. Now this is technically a combo. Yeah. I don't mean broken. Right, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, it's really fucking good. Clear forget the power of Dark Harvester. Hey, don't shit on Dark Harvester. It can be good. You have to be doing very certain types of lists for it to be worth running, but it can be good. I think if we're able to connect with this, we probably win. Seven cost, gain 4 health, yeah. Oh my god, Yagrams and Dragon Redoran? What the fuck? I mean, they could mute this, which would be a little annoying, but they do not. Excellent. Meow. What could that possibly be doing in this not neutral based deck? I don't know, but they're still on turn off Cool Dragon, so I'm feeling good. We can get through any guard creature. Yeah, alright, need it. That's fine. The Punish. Yeah. They're joking, said Nevestus. Also, Greybeard Mentor. They are on the Call Dragon turn, although it's just going to be a level 1 currently. Why? Why would you do that? Alright, well, all three creatures in that lane are a lethal threat. We have Cicero to get through any guards. They can play Call Dragon, but it's a level 1. And I don't think any of the level 1 dragons do anything. A mute doesn't do anything. So we've got the ring. Devour on a keywordless creature. Yeah, I think this is probably game. That's going to be Graveyard Mentor. Right. How is he so good? I don't know. That's a skill. Alright. Good game. RP Sad Panda 5569. They're on Sorcerer. Sorcerer could be a problem. Health gain, wards, chunky creatures. I'm not optimistic. It is 75 cards though, so the only person running Unicorn in the entire game. I don't know what Aros is doing, but maybe. He did ask me to send back that Empire list with the modifications because he deleted his version. I don't know if he's going to unmodify it or whatever, but... Sure. Yeah, I figure he's streaming at the moment. Add jump scare. Do you ring out the Tree Minder or just play the Barrow Stalker? You could maybe run a Empire Crafter in this list, although it's a bit of anti-synergy with Unicorn. Negation, sure. No charge creatures to speak of in Sorcerer, so fine with doing that. I think whether I go for Pilfer or Slay depends on what they do. Sure. Green Heart Knight value. We both gained 1 Magicka, so... Oh yeah, he was talking about Empire Unite the other day, or yesterday even. Because of the invade action that summons a random Daedra, it has a 50-50 of getting red or blue. I'd rather you mute those than a Unicorn. Yeah. I think we just get rid of Lucian. Mostly just because he's got lethal more than anything else. Yeah, I mean it works. I personally think it's better to not do it in anything with endurance, but whatever wobbles your jelly, I guess. Frost Troll here seems okay. I'll just do this over here. More silence effects. We can Cicero Unicorn next turn, which is only good, I think. Unite inside, outside of intelligence just feels incorrect, yeah. Although I have seen a lot of persuasive arguments for Hlalo. Yeah. Get that ramp, buddy. Yeah, I think we're just going to do this. Sweet. I don't really want to give them another card. Hlalo maybe with a bunch of items. Yeah. Ooh, Visionary. Okay, I think we set up for Visionary then. Oh my god, alright. What is this, turn 8? Don't even need the Cool Dragon. Sure. And I've kept one. What does that mean? I do wonder about a couple of move cards to allow Unicorn to be in whatever lane you want. Speaking of, I think we bone armor Unicorn to give like Quarra Clan charge and shit. Another Telvanni? Hell yeah. Yes, we do this. We do this. We do this. Then this and this. Gain a bunch of health. Kill Parthenax. Drop a big old guard. Keep up the pressure. Play Martin. I want to be rank 4 already, Bethesda please. Yeah. What does Sorcerer do about all this? Mute. Yeah. See, Skeletal Dragon's probably the correct choice, but it's not greedy enough. They're also going to overdraw all but one of their shouts if they play Parthenax. No, all but 2. I would have rather they had that. Soul Tears is fine. I think the worst the worst one's probably the neutral one. We use Visionary, it gets charged from this Unicorn, and Martin becomes a 7/7. Oh, what? Did Parthenax not give you what you wanted? Oh, sorry. Up against Strokorelop, Hero of the People, on Spellsword. And playing with Oathman isn't ramped for big monsters, but Uprising and Consume, and once got Oathman snowballed hard. Gotcha. Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can make some High Hrothgar magic happen. Ooh, Spellsword doesn't run support removal, right? And 68 cards. Sure, buddy. Okay. No edict one time. Obstinate Ghost is still a card. Listen, I don't get to play with it much, alright? Alright, well, yeah, good to go. I think I actually like this one better. Tullius just dies. You could play it in a deck that makes sense. Nuh-uh. Dreamer is now self-activating. I know that isn't your emo usually. What do you mean usually? Ooh. Ooh. I think just a 7/7 seems okay. Whereas life's concede button. Jesus. Dark, yeah. Unicorn's so close to being able to do something here. I think I'm just going to play that because it's the biggest body. Man, I hate Telvanni. I'm going to buy the game and delete Telvanni. I wouldn't complain. Yeah. Alright, good game. Hell yeah. We're up against Puritan, the Usurper, on Warrior. Barrowstalker is similarly busted to Fighters Guild Recruit, I think. 2/3 for 2 with 2 very good keywords. If I was just going to say, if Barrow had Prophecy, I think people would probably complain about it, and it would have been turned into like a 2/2. I don't think you could keep it as a 2/3. I would love more Steel-Eyed Visionaries. They are on 75 card Warrior, by the way. So let's see if they can find removal for this. I'm pretty happy to just get like just a Frost Trolls value out of this. Given that we've got 5 more in the deck somewhere. Inspiring Stormcloak. For real? Alright. Very inspired. This is such a card. I wish I had silence effects to punish it. This thing is not good. I'm kind of keen to Coral Clan Ring. Forced to change my deck to another form of BM. Uh-oh. Just play this. This has been working. Actually, I need to tell Nightbolt the deck code. I'll do that after this game. Yeah, you're taking 15 next turn, my friend. I do not have the list. Yeah, there's normally exclamation point deck list would give you the list, but I haven't updated it for today. I'm just gonna get this down to try deal with guards. Bad strummer, yeah, sorry. We have this as an alternative solution to guards. I'd love them to keep swinging into my frost troll. We play Skyrim with mods? Not for the current playthrough. For the next one I probably will. But I'd, like, just before I started streaming the current one, I'd had to, like, completely purge my mod list. So, don't play Swiftwing Dragon. So I just went fuck it and played vanilla for a bit, because I haven't played vanilla Skyrim since 2014 or something. So yeah, current one, vanilla, next one... Actually, no, next one's going to be... I want to do an anniversary edition thing. But there will be modded ones, eventually. And obviously I'll be spending more time with Skyrim once Legends shuts down. That is the wrong pick. I've played... Yeah, I think it'll be an interesting idea. I think it'll be an interesting video. Because... on the one hand, there's a lot of people who just think Anniversary is the best thing ever. And it's like, no, it's not. But then there's a lot of people who don't play it and just go, oh, it seems bad, I'm not going to touch it. Against Dark Elf... On Guildsworn, they are the Seer, and they have 75 cards. Take 2. Dark Elf Guest. Oh, Greenheart Knight, fuck yeah. Synergy. Synergy. Don't let me hit face, I'm angry. Yeah. Yes, it didn't double its stats. I should, I mean, there's not really any point. I was going to say I could drop that in the bugs part, oh my god, of the like Legends Discord, but like also what's the point of reporting bugs at this point? Good thing I won, hell yeah. That's because of Stendhal's Hammer, obviously. Okay, Dragon Guildsworn. I mean, at least it's not fucking Redoran. But late for that, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. Do you have the Dushnik? You do not. Alright, we are going to be pure gas from here on out. What? Yeah, I'd probably get rid of Bone Walker too. Oh, the Largel's not bad. We can kill those. Love a 2-drop. Everyone should get rid of Bone Walker. Yeah. I can't even look at it anymore. What? Oh, Arcanist. Right. Did you get the 0-cost silence? Oh my god, you did. Look at you go. This seems pretty perfect for what they're doing, which is slightly annoying. I'll probably just Zevkin over there next turn, because I do need to deal with this. The worst skeleton. I think there's one you're forgetting. I feel like they've just put this in their list. This doesn't feel like a tinkering target. Is this Unite? I really can't tell. I really need to get rid of this. Forgot about the fact that it moves back. I don't like losing my unicorn, but this thing's getting to be a big problem. Not a certain lich friend. This Karkin is the best. Oh, my bad. They shouldn't have any more silence effects, but I don't know. They've got so much random shit generators. It's up there with Narcarine. Okay, this is Unite, isn't it? Right. Man, my hand is not... That's good, except for the fact that I've already got the High Hrothgar. I think I'm just gonna do that. I mean, the good news is if they find support removal, we're not really in any trouble. We technically have lethal on board, but they've shown a lot of removal, so I'm not super optimistic. And guards. Ugh. God fucking damn it. Yeah, break your ring. Oh. No? We'll take fucking Icy Shambles. Icy Shambles ain't bad. There are definitely worse things. I think as long as they can't find support removal, we do probably win eventually. I mean, this can be a 6/6 with Bruma in play. No, it's definitely Miss Karkin Lich. Definitely the strongest. They can gain 4. They're still dead. Yeah, alright. Good game. I don't believe there's any prophecy in the game. Yeah. Done Matero. Getting it done. Because they had the Gladiator Arena, they die. We're up against Apocalypus. They are the Forgotten Hero. On Empire, 75 cards. We'll keep the Venom Tongue. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Yeah, I think Stormcloak Camps is much more reliable. Great, and Altar of Despair decks as well. Yeah. Yep, I'm pretty familiar with Stormcloak Camp. Sure. I'm really tempted to play this, but I know that's just going to be a massive mistake, so I'm not going to do it. Sure, that makes my Venom Tongue a bit less tempting. Never ring out Sky Shard. Yeah. No, I'm not even going to play it for the next like 4 turns. Once we're at about like 7 Magicka, it's probably fine. Trying to think if you can kill someone in one turn with this deck. I guess consuming a Bane Lord. So tiger, cat thing, bone armor on a Bane Lord, Ring of Imaginary Might. 28 damage? No, 34 damage. Right? Deck needs a Siege Crawler. I thought about it, but then it's just, I don't know. I having played like the Spellsword version of this a while back, the thing with bone armor is that there's a good chance it's just a dead draw, like a lot of the time. Bane Lord should be semi-decent over in the field lane. Yeah. Or Tiro Ring. Takes out this, that leaves 7. If I play this, we're getting hit for 5. This is a risk, but I think it's one I'm going to take. I presume this is what they shuffled in with Galen, unless they've got Odinirans in hand, or just something greedier. But, like, these are probably a pretty decent choice. I think I did make the right choice. Yeah. I'd love a Quarrel Clan, but we're not being so lucky. I should have swung with this instead, but it's fairly moot. I'm not going to be hitting them for a while until I'm able to stabilise. What have you got? I don't think they'd have an execute. I think they'll... Whoa. Frost Giant. What the fuck is that doing in here? Need a unicorn and a lethal creature. Or that, I guess. Can I play anything with it? I can play at 2 costs, so that's one of my armor pieces. So I can make this a 14, and it survives, or I enchanted plate for draw. I think this is probably correct, given that they didn't have an answer to it last turn. And we're definitely not giving them any cards. I would have liked to have gotten a Bruma out, but we did not have the Magicka for that. I'd also quite like to get the Steel-Eyed Visionary on the board. Or if they've top decked a Javelin or an Execute or a Silence, then that's game. But I don't think any other play I made that turn would have changed that anyway. Alright. Nerin, I know, just ate the other guard, so that would have been a reason to not do that. Okay. I would have liked a guard creature for over here, but we'll just have to do without, unfortunately. We can kill the 10 though. Oh, fuck yeah. Absolutely. Can we kill them next turn? 17. 22. We can get pretty damn close. Right? We are 1 damage off, so that's just a unicorn. I think we have to, don't we? Please be the 2-2 with Pilfer. Fuck yeah, that's game. So we do this. We do this. This, and good game. Whew! That was close. We're up against Argonian Guest, who's on Tribunal Temple. And they are on and 91 cards. Keep climbing at this rate, you'll match against Aeros. I don't know about that. Chances that this sticks around against Tribunal with the ring. I don't love my chances. I think you go this, then this. See if we can't elicit a silence or something. Okay. Promising. An 8-8 with Drain on turn 4 seems acceptable. Ah, the skill stone, of course. And there's High Hrothgar. Sweet. Yeah, I swung in the wrong order there. If I swung with this first, that wouldn't have broken a rune. Don't play this card. Ever. Unless you're in, like, mono purple. Sure. If that was their best removal last turn, I feel somewhat okay about this. And again, with High Hrothgar in play, yeah, that's fine. With High Hrothgar in play, it's kind of just a matter of time, I think, against most things. This is really good. Oh, I clicked play too quick. I don't mind not giving them an extra card. What? Okay, good game. Prodigy with charge. Oh, Venom Tongue with charge, absolutely. Swing for 5, swing for 4, swing for 2. It just works. Alright, we're up against Damien Gogo. Imperial Grand Tactician, they are on Empire. 91 card Empire. Cool. Not opposed to doing that. See if we draw anything better though. Even this is not bad. A 4/4 that turns into an 8/8. I think we do the Saber Cat though against Empire. 12 damage, 5 cost. Yeah, dude. Deadly Drago. You even have access to the green thing. I guess we go like this. Because this has a higher health total than Galen. Deadly Dragon is very much not the best skeleton. No, decidedly not. Especially when the Queen Arun lady exists, the Wood Elf, and they are in green. I kind of just don't care about what they're up to. I think we just go to kill them ASAP. Okay. Why don't we just do this for now? It'll probably do this next turn. We've been over this as Skark and Lich. Whatever you have to tell yourself. What is with these Empire lists running Squish as removal? Got another Squish. Sure. Alright. Ooh, spicy. Yeah. I think best draw at this point is probably Sorcerer. Cinevestus has just remembered what Skark and Lich is. Yeah. I'm really just looking for some draw power. What are these all? Oh, Praetorian. That's right. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, please. We can hit them for what, 13 next turn? 15? Ish? A new era. Lydia. Didn't see Lydia coming. That's super annoying, actually, because this thing is now going to die. Wow. Super annoying. I don't know. I could kill everything or I could not. Yeah, incredibly effective. Any of our items would have done a lot of work there, but unfortunately they played Praetorian at the right time. Alright, I think that's probably game. Well, if they have simple removal, that's probably game. What? What split card? Are you running an Empire? I got Eldond? Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's pretty good. Yeah, I have no idea what split card they got. What's the yellow one? It's the, like, the Spawn Mother, or whatever it's called, right? We know it's not Singleton, because they played 2 Deadly Drago. Yeah. And the green one's the Elytra. Which is not that great. It is this. Are they also High Hrothgar? And just, like, fucking weird? Yeah, I mean, Bone Colossus is a fine card. Not as good as it used to be, but definitely not bad. Thank you for just killing me. You have no idea how much that means. We are up against Sinmir, the Gladiator. They're on Daggerfall Covenant. They have... Tell me how many cards they have. 85. Thank you. Yeah, alright. The 4/4 Venom Tongue is not the worst thing in the world. I hope this is items. I think we just win if it is. You don't need to do it twice. It's like my biggest pet peeve is when people do the mute twice. You can just, there's a little red circle, and you can just click on it. It's very easy. Is there something in the water? We can get a 8/8 with charge if this sticks around. That seems acceptable. Sure, I wasn't gonna silence it anyway. Yeah, fuck it. It's a little bit greedy, but I'm feeling evil today. Cloak and Dagger. I don't know why you put loot on this. Another mute would be pretty heartbreaking. Well, no, it's pretty effective, right? It's so weird having a list that works. I don't know what to do with myself. Sure. So, still not sure about my opponent's priorities, but that's alright. Yeah, good game. What a strange list. Up against Rin 403, the Immortal, on Tribunal. I feel like I've seen more Tribunal than Telvanni today, which is shocking. I don't know where this was yesterday. Saw the word bones and blacked out. No, it's alright, happens to the best of us. Double Visionary is pretty sweet. I think I'm literally just going to follow the curve with my hand. 2, 3, 4. Sure. Oh, you don't do it. Where's your sense of romance? We could bootlegger and no, bone armor doesn't do anything. Yeah, we'll just play Martin then. Oh, anti-synergy. Basically, your body thinks Radon is bioavailable. Oh, okay. Because Radon is like slightly reactive. Not reactive. What's the word I'm looking for? Radioactive. Or am I completely fucking that up? Chemistry was like my least favourite of the 3 sciences at school. How cocky am I feeling? I'm debating going for a Martin win. Right, peeps, I'm gonna head off. No worries. Good to see you, Zendavestus. No stream tomorrow. There will be a stream the day after. See you on Friday, unless Muskark and Lich's army gets me first. You never know. You never know. They're on their way very slowly. They'll get there eventually. I think we've just won. Wild clumsiness and constructed. You don't even play this card in Arena. Even I know that. Somewhat of a scaven performance of myself. Kid called Cradle Crush Giant. Alright. Good game. Don't run Wild Clumsiness, it's a horrible card. We're up against Mr. Kyle Collins, Agent of the Throne, on mono neutral. Given lack of silences and support removal, I think we beat neutral pretty regularly. Pretty sure the very first version of Shackled Dragons had Wild Clumsiness. No. Don't do that. I assume the very first means that it doesn't anymore. Alone better. Good. What do you mean you don't want to kill your own creatures to get a worse Winter's Grasp? Yeah, there you go. Winter's Grasp is much better for that sort of thing. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Halls is gonna be an issue because there's no support removal, but I think we can still kill them before it becomes too much of a problem. Mechanical ally is probably the worst thing that could happen here. That's fine. Yeah, that's chill. Ooh. I think we want more rings. And I'm actually going to play one. Super slow start. Yeah, I imagine they just drew badly. They're on like 60-ish cards. Okay, well there's the halls. They still can't kill Unicorn though. Which is what is keeping me going. Oh, perfect top deck. I killed that. I've got Soothade Bootlegger to get around a lot. And TRO to trade into any guards. Oh, okay. I mean, they've done a decent job of answering. That's game, right? Alright. Good game. We're up against Oil Pastels, the Hungry. I'm slightly concerned at how easy it's going. Doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. I'm gonna keep this hand. They're on Warrior. They have 55 cards. The other thing is I definitely haven't been playing perfectly either. Yeah. Because what have we lost to? We lost to the person running that Lion Guard thing. We lost to the person with Lydia. I think we can race Ramp Warrior. I think we can kill them before they can do enough. They picked the wrong target. Still has charge though. Yeah, Unicorn would be way worse if it was like a summon effect. I think we... 4, 1, 2. Visionary's huge. Sure. Fuck it. They have found too many answers, unfortunately. I mean, if we just have to turn into a token deck and just whittle them down with 1-power creatures, we can do that. It's not great, but it's doable. Oh, are we dead? Not quite. 12-12. I need some real good draws here. Depends if they can deal with the Visionary or just kill me. They've got another fucking mute. Ah, and the stupid red Incarno. Yeah. Up against Happy Putus. The Dragonborn. They're on Scout. Yeah, Legend rank 84. Cool. I'm just gonna wait. What is Legend rank 84 doing in 54 card Scout? Probably ramp, dragons, etc. Yup. Well, we're going to get an insane snowy saber cat if this sticks around and doesn't get muted, notably. These two things do not make sense together to me, but maybe that's a me issue. What do they get rid of? Recruit. Another camel. And of course they get guard. Awesome sauce. Well. I mean. Right? Trade into this. Trade into this. Unicorn. Oh, sorry. Alright. We're up against Refrabasil, the Tormentor, on Tribunal Temple. And they are on 75 cards. Sure. Do I want extra Frost Trolls? No, I want extra Steel-Eyed Visionaries. This card's so good. This, then this. No, this, then this, then this, I think. Or just less than this. Sure, buddy. Yeah, because then we Visionary and Coral Clan next turn. Oh, road. Well, it's better than it going on this, I guess. And I'm actually going to do that, and then we Korra Clan next turn. Keeps this out of like Firebolt and Reverberating Strike range by not allowing them to swing into it. Obviously it's still weak to Lightning Bolt, Execute. Winterhold Illusionist. Alright. And I could hit them for 10. I don't know if that's really what I want to be doing right now though. Get sweet rolled. Yeah. Okay. Thank God we got rid of that. No. Stop running this thing. Well. Silence effect. Javelin. We are going to need some hella good draws here. That is not one of them. A Sorcerer would be really good, because we can pair that with Unicorn. Surely Tribunal has no answers. That's fine, I don't think we have any actions, actually. Yeah. Okay, Sky Shard's not bad. Get fucked, Unicorn. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removals. I guess it's Tribunal, isn't it? I don't know why I'm surprised. Yeah, I don't know how we win this one. Oh, great. What have you got? Of mine. I don't know what the best thing for them is. Probably just like Invoker of the Hist or like Venom Tongue or something. Is that really worth it? Yeah, you're gonna keep that, aren't you? A Shadow, Venom Tongue or a Sorcerer is still pretty good. Snow Sabercat's not really what I'm looking for. I can live with that. Should have done this first, but oh well. Yeah, Venom Tongue wouldn't have worked with Unicorn because of the buffs. Mirror. Can I leave? Do they have uninterruptible? Yeah, they do. Alright, I'm not sticking around. Yeah. Are up against Redoran 73, the Miraculous. They're on House Telvanni, which we haven't seen in a little while, shockingly. I don't think we keep ring. They have 89 cards in their rank 2, which says a lot about the state of the game. Hate to see it. Europe. And it's going to be Altar / Conscription / Alien / Parthenax as well. Almost certainly. All of the above, yep. Sure. Absolutely. We'll get our 6 health of Venom Tongue. We can grab anything we've played so far without an error, which seems acceptable. Mummify, alright. On a Venom Tongue? When you don't have any other creatures? Yeah. Well. Yeah. Telvanni control, Tribunal control, it's all the same. I think we go for Armorer. Yeah, this is super exciting. I mean, this allows us to hit them for 12. It'll get silenced or mummified or whatever, but it's at least keeping up the pace. Another Shadowfen? Treeminder. That's fine. Or do a Unicorn Prodigy and save that for another turn? I think we might. Also draws their attention away from this for a turn. Yeah. Alright. Got a Cruel Fireblow? Guess not. We can do both here, actually. So they now have multiple threats to deal with. And even just like this is still a problem for them. Why? Ah, fuck you. I'm not giving them the Bane Lord, we need that. Yeah, I guess for Purveyor, right. Okay. Yep, so they know that thing's a problem. Yeah. And they get another shackle. It's crazy how creative these decks get. Now, got Path next for next turn. Okay. They could be dead next turn. What? Oh. I mean, I guess. Kind of just fucked up your own conscription. But I suppose if you're running Journey. Oh, and Altar as well. So we're just missing the Pathnex and the Aliads from what I said before. That's 6 damage. I'm gonna wait. If we can find a bone armor, we win. Currently. Because, yeah, we can make this huge. And they don't have their Necromancer's Amulet currently. Yeah, that's fine. We're not out of this yet. I think once they get Necromancer's Amulet, it's probably game. Brings back... what, Harpy? Noodle? Balmora, the reasonable choice. Oh, I really fucking hope we can punish them for this. Said 8 actions that they could have gotten. God, this shit's exhausting. Playing next, if they can't answer it, we almost have lethal, but they're going to gain 11 health. I would love some more cards, please. They would have gotten their conscription back anyway. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Why would you... Yeah, Blood Dragon's better than that thing. Yep. I've never seen a class succeed in boring me as much as Telvanni does. No, I know. I am well aware. With the Erlen Greatsword, they have uninterrupted. Swing into the guard here. Stick the sword here. Win. See if they realise. No, they put it on the wrong card. So now they have to break a rune. Oh, I guess you could just stick the Greatsword again. Yep. Thank you. We are up against Davio 014, or Davy 0014. The Miraculous. They are on Spellsword with 61 cards. Don't really want Sky Shard early. This has not worked once. Odds it was High Hrothgar. Well, 1 in 45 odds, specifically. Yeah. I don't know what their plan is, but I think we just kill them before they can get there. Sure. Yeah. You didn't want to rally onto that guy? Okay. We're already doing this. You're gonna hate what I'm gonna do next time. Ooh. Plans have changed. Javelin. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this thing off the board because I'm sick of looking at it. They haven't gotten a single rally on this, so there's a couple of cards that are pretty big at the moment. It's not either of those. Alright. If they stick to the Shadow Lane, I'll Red Brahmin next turn. Oh, that's fine. Rather it was used on that than High Hrothgar. Odin can get back our Visionary. So hopefully they misuse some removal this turn. Perfect. For what? Brahmin in the wrong lane? Yeah, alright. Trust me, it's worth it. Yes, please. They have 12, 13, 16 damage currently. Sure. I don't know if the game's going to go long enough for that to matter. Considering they're taking... Whoa, 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 what? Oh, okay. Jesus, is that 3 edicts? Yep. I keep losing to people finding all of their support removal. Yeah, that seems acceptable. I don't think we go face yet. I think I wait one more turn. Punished. And then got raised dead. Ugh. You don't want to keep this alive? Another javelin. Okay, this is getting a bit old. Yeah. Maybe all removal in the game control is just boring. What? Maybe this is the game. It's not like I really have a choice currently. We're at 20 next turn and then 32 the following turn, I believe. Yeah. Venom Tongue. Yeah. Squish. Uh-huh. Sure. gosh. Enchanted plate. You have two options. Cannot be that hard to work out what to do. Oh yeah. I really don't want to hit them until we're pretty confident we can go for lethal. Got 28 cards left. 2 visionaries. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this fun to play? Ever? Yeah, you've been holding that for a while. I'd really like to. It may well be. A lot of these lists are. What's the punish? Hunger. Soothsay Bootlegger is lethal. What do you need a ring break for at 13? Fucking Soul Burst? With 1 unique? That came from the left of their hand. So they've had 3 reanimates for ages. Have we played a bootlegger yet? We've played 1. Lightning Bolt. What? Oh, 0 cost reanimate. Yeah, you kill those ones because those are the ones you want to reanimate. They seem to be running out of removal. So if we can get Sorcerer off, we'll be sitting pretty. Oh, they just top decked it, didn't they? Yeah. What is it? Pathnox? Eurexia? NTL and a squish. No squish. I'm 1 damage off. Right, 10, 12, and we can't give this charge, so I have to trade. Ah, we top deck bone armor. We have to do this to not die. Yeah. Alright. Jesus, that was exhausting. Against Brooke Anthony, the founder. They are on Daggerfall Covenant. And they are on 75 cards. Where were you? You would have helped. And the fact that we only saw one of these the entire game. No High Hrothgar. No Ring of Imaginary Might until the last, like, 2 turns. Not a great sequence of events. Sure. Forsworn Looter. I've tried to think of something funny you can do with this, but it just keeps coming back to why wouldn't you just run the the Wood Elf instead. Like, obviously, if you're not running blue, then yeah. But how many item lists aren't running blue? Sure. Probably do this next turn, hit them for 8. Well, 10, counting this. Sure. You want to race? We can race. We're just like a single... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say we're a Ring of Imaginary Might away from lethal, but not anymore. Probably just Oldgate Warden, just to slow this down for a second. Yeah. The Daggerfall Ring, probably. That's what I would get. Although they may be going for something greedier. Would appear they are. Yeah, we'll do this. Probably this. I'm gonna kill this, so it doesn't get equipped. And with bone armor, we can kill them. Potentially. Assuming this doesn't get silenced or removed. Oh, it does. Alright. I wonder if that's what they got with the blacksmith. Okay, I'm just gonna kill it. Ooh, hang on. Change your plans. We can get this up to 12, exactly. Alright, good game. Alrighty, that's going to wrap that one up there. I just left the intro to this deck from the stream and the video because I covered everything pretty well. But talking to you now with the amazing gift that is hindsight, I fucking love this. This is great. The version you're looking at here is different from the intro. This is the final version. A couple of changes were made throughout the video. Yeah, this is really solid. Very impressed with this list. We lose to silence. Like, pretty much 100% of the time. You know, between stuff like the High Hrothgar effect being silenceable, Frost Troll, when silenced is useless, Steel-Eyed if silenced kills your plan, anything that's been buffed by Steel-Eyed or Ring of Imaginary Might getting silenced sucks, this thing getting silenced sucks. Pretty much, yeah, if your opponent is running a lot of silence, which happened a couple of times, that you saw in the video, you're not going to have a great time. But it does pretty well against a lot of things. Against aggro with the right draw, you're able to outpace them by just putting 18 damage on the board on turn 5 or something stupid. Against any control that isn't drawing silence exactly when they need it, you can usually get under them pretty quickly. Against a mid-range, you're just faster, or you're able to grind it out with stuff like the Banelord and Red Brahmin and Cicero and so on. Martin Septim's a funny win con if it happens. If you do make any changes, take out the goat. It's not good in this. I mean, you know, technically it can pull you the Saber Cat or the Unicorn, but like, just run an extra enchanted plate or something. I really like Banelord in here. It is a good alternative for if you're not able to find High Hrothgar, Visionary, or Rings. Because then it makes stuff like Diamond Hero and Greenheart Knight really good at doing cleanup. Bootlegger has been incredibly clutch. For those opponents not running silence, their solution is often guard creatures, and this makes that irrelevant. I'm just super chuffed with this. Like, it's really good. It's not gonna break the meta or anything, but I think it's pretty solid. Certainly one of the better original creations that I've had. Yeah, and I'd thoroughly recommend you try it out. It is heaps of fun to play as well. But with all of that out of the way, thank you very much for watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end. Appreciate that. And apart from that, I hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever in the world you may be. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, folks.